All of you guys have wanted a tutorial on how I do my like messy bun, so I'm gonna give you one. Also, don't mind that, that's just lip gloss. Okay, so it doesn't matter how your hair looks. As you can see, mine is kind of a mess. I will say the bun looks better when you have curly hair, like when your hair's curly, but it actually doesn't like matter. It looks good, whatever your hair looks like. Also, it doesn't matter where your part is. If you have a part, it doesn't matter, it's not going to be seen. So this is where it gets like the real thing. I would recommend using a thick bobble, they just work the best. And what you're going to do is you're going to flip your whole head round and then tie it whilst it's at the top. Try and show you. So I just flip it all like that, and then I just get a brush and I just kind of brush it whilst it's down here. As you can see, our hair is really frizzy. It won't matter though, because it's all going up. Also, I wouldn't recommend doing it on like the top of your head. I would recommend doing it a bit further back. Okay, I like it there, really, is where I have it. And then I just keep it there. So that's usually about where I have it, and then I just brush the end bit out. And then you tie it, and it like should look a bit like this. Now what you're going to want to do is you just kind of want to pull it in every direction you kind of can, from the back, from the front, from the sides, everywhere. And then you're just going to pull it in every direction you can, from the top, from the sides, and from like the back. You can do this with a hairbrush, but it'll be a million times easier if you have a comb. So what I do is I push it all back, and then I just kind of find a line, and I just kind of bring it all down like that. And then you kind of just go further back until you kind of find a line that you want to bring it all down from. So as you can see, that's what mine looks like. And then you do the same with the other side. And this is obviously optional, you don't have to bring as much down as I do, but I do like something with these. It should be 2 lengths because you have your normal length there, and then you have these bits from here, so it should be like 2 lengths. And what I do is I get some water and one of these brushes, or if you don't have one of these brushes you can finger coil. But I just get my spray bottle and I just wet these whole bits, and then I just get that there and then round, and then you just scrunch it like this, and then you just wait for it to dry. For these to dry, I just kind of take my hands and go from the back, and you just kind of like loosen it up a little bit like this. I like to do it because it looks better and it maybe like adds a bit of volume, but you can add a claw clip at the back of it. Okay, now these should be kind of dry, so you're just going to grab a bit of hairspray and you just kind of hairspray them so they don't fall out. Now I've brushed these out because they were dry and I'd finish with them. That was the bun. Bye! Mwah.